In the next few minutes, you might notice something unusual. Not outside, inside your own mind. 1992, Swiss Alps. A group of volunteers climbs high into the mountains, not for adventure, for silence. No phones, no letters, no human voices. Total isolation. The first day feels peaceful, almost cinematic. Snow outside, still air, just you and your thoughts. By the fourth day, something changes. Speech begins to slow. Sleep starts breaking into fragments. Stress hormones rise like a storm building quietly behind the mountains. By the seventh day, most begin to crack. Thoughts become heavier. Time stretches strangely. Loneliness stops feeling like emptiness and starts feeling like pressure. But something unusual happens. Not everyone breaks. A few volunteers begin to change in the opposite direction. Their thinking becomes sharper, their breathing steadies, their emotions settle into a strange, quiet calm. Psychologists later studied them carefully. These people were not introverts, they were not trained monks, they were not mentally stronger in the traditional sense. They had something else. They had what researchers later called self-dialogic minds. When stress hit, they did not speak to themselves like this, "I can handle this." They spoke like this, "You can handle this." A small shift, one word changes, but inside the brain, something extraordinary happens. Instead of feeling alone, their mind creates company, like a steady friend standing beside them. Not outside, inside. Years later, brain scans reveal what was happening. When these people used the word "you," the same neural networks activated, the exact ones that light up during real social interaction. Their brain believed someone was there. Not physically, but emotionally. Solitude stopped feeling like abandonment and started feeling like support. Meanwhile, the volunteers who only used I-based self-talk began showing something different. Emotional isolation, higher stress responses, more mental fatigue. Same mountain, same silence, two completely different inner worlds. This discovery quietly traveled far beyond psychology labs. Astronaut training programs adopted it. Submarine crews learned it. People preparing to live months in silence were taught to narrate their actions out loud, not to stay productive, to stay emotionally stable. They were trained to coach themselves the way they would guide someone they care about. Because the brain doesn't just need solutions, it needs companionship. And here's the strange part. Most people spend their entire lives surrounded by noise. Other people's expectations, other people's opinions, other people's timelines. But inside, the one voice that is supposed to guide them slowly fades. And when that voice fades, direction fades with it. Think about the last time you were exhausted. Most people say, "I'm done. I can't do this. I'm finished." But the mind hears something deeper. It hears abandonment. Now imagine saying this instead. "You're tired, but you will finish." Not harsh, not fake motivation, just steady, supportive presence. It may feel strange at first because you're not used to standing beside yourself, but slowly something shifts. The mind stops feeling like a battlefield and starts feeling like a partnership. Silence stops feeling empty, pressure stops feeling isolating, and one voice becomes enough. Next time exhaustion hits, next time doubt arrives, next time the world becomes louder than your own thoughts, don't say, "I can't." Say, "You will finish." Because sometimes the strongest support system you'll ever build is the one that learns how to speak from within.